What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Today on the barbecue channel we're going to do some beer brats on our Smoking Brothers Premier Plus 36 behind us. We've got some fresh oak pellets from Smoking Brothers in there. We're ready to rock and roll. Trust me, you're going to want to stay around for this. This is absolutely fantastic. It really is. It is absolutely truly wonderful way to cook beer brats. You're all going to love it. Stay tuned. Okay, for your mise en place, you will need 2 large cans of Miller Lite. You can use Foster's, you can use Budweiser, you can use whatever the hell you want. The second thing I'm going to need is 1 giant head of garlic. Next thing I'm going to need is we're going to need 2 regular peppers. You can substitute these for anything spicy. My kids don't like spicy. My stomach can't really handle spicy anymore. Boo. We're going to do 1 yellow and 1 orange. Last but not least, we're going to do 1 white onion. Definitely want to get that onion flavor in there. This is absolutely fantastic. Next thing you'll need is you will need a can opener. Now, we're also going to add a little bit of that W sauce in there. We're definitely going to add some of that. And for the rubs today, we're actually going to be using Big Jake SPG along with Big Jake's Honey Rub. These are 2 phenomenal rubs. We're still using them out and testing them. Let's get to cooking. We're going to go fire up that Smoking Brothers in the background. Let's get rocking and rolling. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to carefully, and I mean carefully, remove the tops off of these cans. Should hear a little pop, might get a little bit of foam, that's fine. You want to be real careful. Sometimes the corners of these can be sharp. You just want to be careful. We've got gorgeous Miller Lite. There goes number 1. Right, we're going to go ahead and place this into our half-size pan. You'll see why in a second. We're going to go ahead and do the other one. Numero dos. Pop the top on it first, just so we have something to grab the handle with. Now we got a little handle to grab this. Don't let your kids do this. You will definitely... Oh, we lost one. Boo! They're getting foamies. Number 1, cheers. Tastes just like Miller Lite should. We go ahead and put these inside. Put this back inside, and we'll be back in a minute to trim up our veggies. Alright, to this we're going to add a big fat dose of Big Jake's SPG. We're going to add a decent sized dose of the sweet honey, also from Big Jake's. We're going to also add about 2 tablespoons of that W sauce. I'm going to give this a little mix. I'm going to make little pockets, and we'll show you why in a second, right? We're now going to take our cans and put them right there. Now you're probably thinking, when's the beer coming? You'll see how we get the beer in here. Now we're going to pop another one in here. So now we have what eventually looks like 2 towers. Now, let's get to the brats. Here is the main attraction of the show. Some good old Publix bratwursts. These are reliable, they're really good, there's nothing wrong with them. They work absolutely fantastic, and they are actually really good. Let's go dunk them. So we're now back to our tower of beer, and here's where the magic happens, right? We're now going to take these brats and we're going to start dumping them. You see how it's overflowing? Not a big deal. Bang. You're going to get that. That's to be expected. It's like your sister on a Saturday night after the club. This is why we put it in the pan. Now you're just going to have to put 3 in 1, or you could supposedly just cut it in half, which is fine. You could put half of one in there. It's not a big deal. So now we have the brats submerged in the beer. Now we're going to go ahead and throw them onto the pit. Here we are at our Smoking Brothers Premier Plus 36. We're going to go ahead and open it up. We have it set at 300 degrees. We're going to go ahead and put these puppies on right here. You will hear some sizzling. That's perfectly normal. We're going to go ahead and put on our brat mixture. We're going to go ahead and come in and give our veggies a nice stir. Making sure everyone gets some time in the beer. Now we want to start kind of trying to tempt these puppies. You literally just put this in the beer until you hit something that is... So we're officially good and plenty. We're pretty much done. We're going to go ahead, keep on cooking. About another 5 minutes. Now it is time to do what is called the big transfer. Beer cans are officially finished. We're going to go ahead and leave these in here for about 5 to 10 more minutes, and then we're going to bring them out and sear them off. So we're now sitting around 350 degrees. We're going to now take these out. They are nice and they've plumped up substantially. Now we want to start cooking them. Stragglers. We'll see you in a few minutes once these are all toasted off. As you can see, we went ahead and put our Nathan's potato hot dog roll down. We want to get a little bit of grill marks on that. We'll flip this size. We're going to flip these again. They're almost ready to rock and roll. You can hear it. You really can hear the... See that? You should see the sound. Let me stick that right next to it. You can hear the skin. All right, let's go ahead and start constructing our... All right, let's go ahead and start constructing our dog. The very first thing I want to go down with is a layer of Frenchie's mustard. If you don't like it, please don't put it. Obviously, the next thing it's going to go is we're going to pop this puppy open and we're going to get our gorgeous beer brat. It's going to go right down the middle. She's plump and juicy. Next aspect, I'm going to go on with the mustard, or sorry, the ketchup. And the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to go after, kind of want to let these drip out a little bit. And then last but not least, we're going to go in with a very mild dusting of the sweet rub. You want to do this, trust me, this is That's perfect. We'll see you in a second when we go ahead and try this. She is looking absolutely fantastic. I'll give you all a close-up. It's looking absolutely awesome. Really top quality. We'll try this in a second. Alright, let's go ahead and give this puppy a try. I'm really hungry. Sorry for eating in front of you. You get the peppers, you taste the onions, you taste the garlic, you taste the sweet rub, you can taste the beer, you also taste the bratwurst. Just absolutely speechless. This is absolutely fantastic. You all need to go ahead and try this. Thank you very much for watching. Go order one of these Smoking Brothers. They're American-made pellet grills right here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri in the United States. Have a great one, and we'll speak to you soon. Pew.